Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the video. So if you're a bookseller and you scan books to sell on Amazon, you should know about the app called Sqoutiq. It is the app to use for sourcing books to sell on Amazon. Now, they just came out with a new feature that is terrific to get rid of your duds and turn them into cash. They partnered with a website called sellbackyourbook.com. So now when you're scanning books, there's going to be a new pop-up which you can control with a toggle to either have it active or not, and it'll pop up and it'll tell you how much that website is willing to give you for that book. So technically, some books that show as rejects, depending on your triggers for Sqoutiq, that website might say they will give you X amount of dollars or cents for that book. So you might be able to pull some books that you normally wouldn't and send them off to that website. Or you can take your duds that have not sold on Amazon and maybe turn them into cash and recoup some of your investment and make some profit. So this feature just came out yesterday, and I watched the video on it today. So Amazon was doing free removal for any products if you have an IPI score over, I believe it was 350 or 400. And I just got them today actually. I got a box of about 30 books. And I have another 50 on the way. And those were books that have been there for about 10 months. The prices dropped out. That often happens with books. Some of them were just high-ranked, long-tail books that have not sold, and now they're going to lose me money if they sell. So I recalled them. I got them back. Some of them I will sell on eBay if I can, and then my only other recourse was to either throw them out, recycle them, or donate them, which is what I would do to a local thrift store. But now with this new feature, again, perfect timing for me, I'm going to scan through them, and maybe I can recoup some money and turn those duds into cash. So I'm not an expert on this. This is my first time doing it. We're going to walk through it and do the whole process together, from seeing which books I could turn into money to seeing how it generates a shipping label. You box them and you send them to this company, and then they pay you. Hopefully this helps you out, that if you decide to do this down the road, maybe you'll learn from any mistakes, or you'll see the process now, and we'll learn together how it works. Okay, so now I have these stacks of books. They literally came today from Amazon that I recalled. Now, not all of these. Probably about 8 of these I had on hand that I just didn't have sent into Amazon. I was waiting to build up enough for a shipment, and it's been a couple of weeks since I really did any sourcing, so I was focusing more on eBay with Q4, and unfortunately the profits dropped out on a lot of them. So we're going to go through them, and we're going to see what kind of money we can recoup by sending it to this new site. Okay, so we're just going to go into the Sqoutiq app. You can hit the settings button on the bottom left, and then you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Make sure you're on version 3.5.0, and then you'll see sell back your book toggle. Slide it to the right to activate it, and then you can back out, and you can start to scan as normal. We're going to scan a book, and it shows you it's an accept for Amazon with with a $9.19 profit, but this website is willing to give you $5.44, so it's a quicker cash for a few dollars less. If you want to keep it and send it to them, you hit the green box and it will send it over to the cart. And you can see it's added to the cart. I already have all the books in there. Then you just hit the arrow back and you can go and scan your next book. So we scan the next one, and this one is actually a reject for Amazon. It shows only 61-cent profit. This website is willing to give you 12 cents. Now, if you're buying it in the store, of course that wouldn't work. But if it's a reject dud that you pulled out of Amazon, and you're only going to throw it out or donate it or whatever be the case, that 12 cents is better than nothing. Add it to your cart, and you can continue from there. All right, so I scanned through all the books that I had, and I'm actually going to send 14 books to sellbackyourbook.com. Once they're all sent over, as you saw when I hit the little green box, it sends it over and adds it to the cart for that website. If you don't have an account there, you need to go there, create an account, and then you can sign in on the app, and then we're going to go from there. I have not gone past that part yet. All my books are in my cart, and let's see how it works. Okay, as you send the books over to the cart, You can scroll towards the bottom. It's going to show you how many are in the cart, the total value of what you can be paid, and it's going to give you two buttons, either review your cart or to complete your order. I suggest review your cart so you can compare what you have to what you entered and make sure it matches up before you load your box. Okay, so I just went through the cart to double check that the books that I have set aside are the ones that I'm going to send in, and it all matches up. Now we can continue. Once you're all matched up, you just want to hit complete order. It's going to tell you your order is complete, and it's going to give you real nice, easy, clear instructions on what to do. And it's going to send you an email that's going to give you these two links, just like you see here, print shipping label and print packing label. There's also in your email, so we're going to go over to my email, and we're going to print them from there. And if you just scroll down a little and you look through, it just gives you a real nice explanation of what to do, how it works. I mean, this is such an easy process. Okay, now here's the email I received. We're going to print the packing label and the shipping label. So first we'll do the packing label. And here it is. It just gives you a breakdown of all your books, the price they're going to give you. So we want to print that, and we're going to put that into our box. Okay, and there we have the packing slip. And it says right on top, I'm just blocking out my address. Print this out and place it on top of your books in your box. And it just has a list of which books you're sending in and how much they're paying for each book. Now some of these I'm only getting 11 cents, $3.14, but then there's a few $5.44, $12.28. This book would have gave me about $15 to $17 on Amazon, but I might have to wait. The price could drop out, or I'm using this option and sending it in and going to get paid immediately. So that's not bad. A $2, 12 cents, 12 cents, 18 cents, 23 cents. So you can recoup some money. If you get a few good ones in there like that, then it makes it worth it. Okay, now we want to print the shipping label, and it gives you an explanation of how to print the label, how to pack your items, if you've never done it before, and where to drop off your package. So let's print the shipping label. Now for the shipping label, I don't know if I can print it on my Rollo. I think it's too small of a label, so I'm going to do it in my regular printer, and I'm going to use the regular half sheet old school sticky labels. Let's see how it comes out. All right, perfect. So now I have my label for the box. Okay, now that we have that all printed out and ready to go, if you don't know, if you've never done an Amazon shipment, it's basically the same thing. It just gives you a little explanation how to pack your books. And then it tells you where to drop them off. You could drop it off any FedEx location or the post office. Okay, so I got my box packed. No different than if you're sending in books to Amazon. You want to fill any gaps and voids with paper so your books don't shift around a lot, because that can cause your box to burst open. So I have one more book. Since it's a bigger one, I'm going to put it right across the top. I'm going to cut down the corners to take away this extra gap and make this nice and snug. As instructed, I'm putting the packing slip right in the top, and I'll just close this box right down on top and tape it up. Shipment is complete. It's pretty simple. I have the shipping label on the box, and as per the instructions, I wrote the order number on top, and it's ready to go. I just got to drop it off tomorrow. And then once you're all done, at the very bottom of the page, just gives you a reminder, send it out as quick as you can. There was a notice earlier that said that those prices are good for 7 days. So as soon as you're done, you want to ship it out that day or the next. That's all it's to it. Very simple. I just learned of this myself today, and I took advantage of it immediately. I had some books that just came in. They were duds. I was going to donate them, and now I turned 14 books into $25 cash. As soon as they get them, I will get sent PayPal. They give you two choices. You can receive a check or PayPal. Of course, with check, you have to wait longer for it to come in the mail. So once they get those books, hopefully it takes a couple of days, I'll get $25. That's better than nothing. So Pretty simple. It's a great new feature on Sqoutiq. If you don't know that app, I'll put a link down below where you can go and you can see what it's all about. And if you want to subscribe to it, you can. It's a paid monthly service, but it really changes the game when it comes to book sourcing. And now with this new feature, it adds even more opportunity to make money into it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here and you like this type of content, please subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and I'll see you later. Bye.